Hey everyone, it's Jack Ray here from Jazz Banjo Academy. I'm here with a tutorial on how to play Frankie and Johnny on the tenor banjo in the key of C. So if you've been following along with our chord lessons here at Jazz Banjo Academy, we just learned G and G7, both of which we're going to use in this song. This song only uses 3 chords though, and similar to the 12-bar blues we did last week with Shake That Thing, we just have a 1 chord, a 4 chord, and a 5 chord. But this time we're in the key of C rather than F. This is the first song we've done in our basic beginner series that's not in F, so we get to play in a different key now. It's in the key of C. We're just using C, F, and G. We can throw in dominant sevenths. We're going to throw them in on our C for a C7 and G for G7. So they're all the chords we have to use. Let's talk about the order we're going to use them in now. So remember our 12-bar blues, we have 4 bars of the 1 chord, which is the same here. So Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Oh, how they did love. And just like the 12-bar blues we did last week, we're going to play C7 there. Let's play C7, form 7. So we'll do 3 bars of C major, form 1, 1 bar of C7, form 7, and then we'll go to F. Let's try F form 3 there. So let's do that all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, change to C7. Then F. Great. Now here's the difference than what we usually play in a 12-bar blues. We're going to stay on this F chord for 3 bars. So F. That's the first 8 bars. We had 4 bars of C, 3 bars of F, and a bar of C. So that gives us 8 bars in total. So just for variety's sake, we're going to play F form 3 for 2 of those bars, and then F form 5. We can put down a 3rd finger or bar that for the 3rd bar, back to C form 1. So let's try those middle 4 bars. So F form 3 for 2 bars, F form 5 for 1 bar, C form 1 for 1 bar. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, form 5, C. Great. Now we're going to go to G. So let's try G form 3 to start with. So G, then G7, back to C. Let's try that first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. G7, C. Okay, so there's the whole song. That's just the chord progression, the cycle that's going to repeat over and over again as we say different lyrics, different choruses or verses, however you want to think about them. But for variety's sake, as we comp, because we know a few different options of how to play this G, if you looked at the lesson we did this week, right? So we had G form 3, G7 form 3, G form 5, and G7 form 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what we did for our C, 3 bars on C major form 1, bar of C7, 2 bars on F major form 3, 1 bar of form 5, back to C major form 1, G major form 3, G7 form 3, that's a bar on each of those chords, C for a bar, then let's throw in G7 in that last bar because we're going to repeat. We want to use that G7 to push us back to C major. And then the second time when we get to our G, I want you to play G major form 5, G7 form 5, C, G7 form 5, and we'll end on beat 1, the top of the 3rd chorus there. So I'll see you at the end. Here we go, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to our C7. F form 3. F form 5. C. G form 3. G7. C. G7. there you have it. So now you're starting to hopefully get the picture of how we vary it up, keep it interesting when we're comping a 12-bar form that's going round and round and round, right? So even just simply changing the form we're using each chorus will really add variety and keep it from getting monotonous. Now for some of the more advanced players, what we can do, we can also add in a diminished chord there in that third bar of the 4 chord, so the third bar of the F. So it's F sharp diminished, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just before hit the 5 chord there. So that's a nice option there, you hear that in different recordings. Now let's also talk about how to play this as a solo arrangement or as a chord melody. So we're starting out with a major pentatonic scale here. And we go straight up, so C, D, E, and we enclose the 5th if we're only using notes from the pentatonic, right? So C, D, E, A, G, come back down on the G. And then back to the E, so Frankie and Johnny were lovers, that's on the C, right? So to get some harmony in there as well, we're just leaving that C string ringing out. And then I've got my E down on the bottom, bottom string there on that C string, just like that, so. And swing it a bit more, so 1, 2, 3, second time we go C, C7, because we're coming into our 4 chord. Similar idea here on the 4 chord. It's like melodic variation there, so we're going F, G, A, C, D, A, C, C. Yeah, then we're coming down, we're going F sharp diminished with the B up the top there. Open that up to an A, C major, with the G on top there on the D string. So it's B, B, A, G with the G major underneath. And that's what I did there. So A, G, E flat, C. And I got the C down there on the bottom C string, right? So altogether it sounds like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you have it. There's Frankie and Johnny. Hope you enjoyed that lesson. Remember to click subscribe and we'll see you again next time.